It's really like starting stream at 11 a.m. is easy some days because I'm up at like 8, and then some days it's just insanely hard. Last night, I spent a long time like sending narration and stuff to Connor, and yeah, I was just not ready to wake up that early. Good morning, chat. So, we are at a impasse. We have a problem. Get good. Thanks for changing your name color back. But the solution once again came to me in a dream. Kind of. No, it didn't. But I have a solution to our problem. What? No, I don't want to update. Fuck that. The solution to our problem being that I keep getting fucked by Phantom Ganon, is this Lionel. Yeah, I am thinking about Tears of the Kingdom when I'm supposed to be sleeping. That's how she goes. I'm just wearing pants because we're not at the fight, and I figured I might as well, alright? Marathon's not today. As for...
Would I just join in on?
I want to do it.
Been staying away from stream VCUZ, no spoilers for me going in blind, but I wish you luck.
Thanks, Radio. Oh, you can see the recording UI, thanks. I don't actually use this recording. I don't know why it records by default. It's kind of annoying. This isn't for practice. It's for his bow. The problem has been in front of us the whole time. With that 3-shot bow, we can just
It's like 3:22 a.m., so I'm probably going to fall asleep immediately, but also yay 5 months.
Annihilate the Phantom Ganons with the 3-shot bow. That's the plan.
Hey Spiff, I used Paige's pickup line on a girl in my dance class yesterday, and we're getting coffee on Tuesday.
Nice.
Thanks, Spiffy.
Yeah, no problem. It just might take me a few tries. We are mugging the Lionel, yes. And you know what? If I get hit, I switch to this. It costs like 5 weapons to get 1 bow. I don't think it's gonna be 5 weapons. Did any of my map work help at all? I mean, in the end, Pepsi, I just kind of decided to stick with the enemy that was literally right beside us, so... Nope. Oh shit, Anna died. Alright, well, it'll be a few tries. It's been so long since I seen you flurry rush. I was flurry rushing a fair amount yesterday. Turn gift subs, holy crap. Yeah, fan furry-tastic is pretty insane. Next security breach video. I'm not gonna play security breach for quite a while. I will play Ruin before I play security breach, probably. Well, I guess, fuck, I'll be playing it in the marathon. Never mind. Yeah, I am a liar. I will not dedicate a stream to security breach in a while. How's that? Damn it. Cries and security breach hyperfixation? What the hell? What? So, a little bit of a secret chat. I actually practiced fighting this guy so that I would be able to do it reasonably quickly when I started streaming. I didn't see that. I like almost killed him and then just left him. He never did that when I fought him. What the fuck, bro? You already bet yes? I think we can do it pretty fast. 3 might be a bit bold, but I do think we can do it pretty fast. Like, I went back up to the castle and snagged a couple extra weapons, so we won't be down that many weapons when we get this and go back. No, the goal of the marathon is to do it quickly. Shit. The nice thing about taking damage is we can switch to our desperate strength weapon and do like twice the damage. But obviously the downside is that, well, I'm one hit away from dying.
Damn 13 months AOF annoying you, let's go.
Thanks, Lee. He's gonna fireball. Never mind. Oh.
He's not taking enough damage. Get some back shots.
Nice. There we go. There's the fireballs. Okay, there we go. Ideally, I only have to block that once, and then we can kill him before he does it again. Yeah, you're getting Squeaky Hammer flashbacks, except bro is almost dead. Yeah, that totally counted, sure. There, he's dead. Ta-da! And what do we get, chats? A triple shot bow. Also this. Nice. 40 fuse power? We should have done this so long ago. This Lionel's like here for a reason. Huh. Like, it's here so that you can kill it for the waves. It just never occurred to me. You cannot buy channel points. No, it is a completely unpay-to-win economy. I will save Gimbalino, but I think it auto-saves. But yeah, now back to the grind. Difference is, now when we get to Phantom Ganon, I'm just gonna blast his ass to Kingdom Come. You also can't sell your balls, no. What do you want to see in the Ruin DLC? I want to not be able to easily walk out of bounds. I want breaking the game to, like, take some thought. Dare I say, make it challenging. High expectations? Fuck. That's so sad.
Hi Spiff, I am watching while having COVID for the 6th time. God help me.
Damn. It just really likes you. Next to 12 months, Valentine's Day. This is security breach, so don't be optimistic. They had to have learned something after security breach. One of the buggiest game launches fucking ever. Maybe we could do something differently. They learned that Roxy's hot. Are you avoiding the scam I told you about? Yes. The DLC will have so many invisible walls. Man. I mean, that's fine. Take it back. If that's what it takes, that's fine. I guess I'll save. Are you still having fun with this? It must be really frustrating. Yeah, I have fun with frustrating things. I like overcoming them. This game has, well, I assume this game has invisible walls for boss fights. If you go too far out of the arena, you'll hit an invisible wall. I'm not a masochist. I just like overcoming challenges. And I would say... it's saved, though. More than anything, I am just stubborn. I saved a couple times. Yeah, no, there's a fair amount of stubbornness going on. Stubbornness, it definitely can hurt. Like, for example, that bow. It's very clearly there for a reason. But I was so unwilling to consider it before because I was like, I can do it with what I have. What did I just join in on? Walkies. But like,
1 whole year of
it feels
non-believing.
so right now.
Been loving this challenge for no specific reason or anything.
Thanks, Thorn Princess. Me too. Thanks to the 12 months. Envy the Jealous. Thanks to new tier 1. Man got his back snapped. What bow? There's a Lionel triple shot bow. There's a Lionel on the way here, like in these caverns. So we killed him for the triple shot bow. And we're just gonna blast the Phantom Ganons. Alright, let's talk about this. Getting to the boss is not that bad. We've actually done this a few times now. I'm becoming familiar with the way there.
Sheesh, 5 months.
Thanks for 5 months, B-Boy Ben. Oh yeah, and I can never paraglide down this. Ganon's mid, to be honest. I'm kind of sad that Hot Ganon does, like, I don't know. I kind of wish Hot Ganon showed up at the start of this. I feel like he's an afterthought. Seeing how, for me at least, there's like 7 bosses before him. Can I make a bold prediction? Yeah, sure, Pepsi. Oh yeah, sorry, I'll take off the clothes. I just had them on in case they helped while I was dicking around in the overworld. You think Ganon is hot? Yes. You guys, you seem to agree. He is. More or less hot than Roxy? I have never, ever said that Roxy was hot. I find Roxy quite not good looking, actually. And I've mentioned that on numerous occasions. Monty, Chica, and Freddy are all better looking than Roxy. I think there'll be boss fights in Ruin? Not really, no. If I'm being TBH. Like, I have a feeling that Ruin will kind of... I don't know. Be more classic FNAF survival-y. Let me in! Ruin's a FNAF 1 reskin. Ruin was FNAF Plus all along! I don't need that little shitty sword. I'm gonna drop it, like, immediately. No! What was I doing? Actually, I might as well die. Oh, I don't even have Splink up. I typed Splink. Interesting, I didn't get the save because... Yeah, we're not at 117. I didn't get the save because I jumped off the edge. I didn't go to here. But reminds me, I'm gonna drop some things. And by things, I mean that. $175? Yeah, 178, I remember now. I don't think Ruin will pass expectations. I think it'll meet expectations. Because it's being made in what, like 15 months kind of thing? You're not going to make a god game in 15 months. But you can make a, you know, not insanely long good game for sure. Depends on the team size? True. They haven't really... Steel hasn't really gotten bigger since Security Breach, have they? How big is Steelwood in the first place? I don't know. I have no idea. They don't. That's why I'm so glad they finally have a social media manager. They say shit to us. Very happy that, like, hopefully we'll get some sort of information. This reminds me of COD Zombies training. Yeah, yeah, this is very much like that. I've been playing a bit of COD Zombies actually, because my PS3 came, and I realized how god awful I am at aiming a gun on a controller
Move
now.
6 months. Can't watch cuz I don't want spoilers, but take care Spig and chat.
Name's Dumb Ghost Boy. Dumb Ghosty Boy. No, I don't think Steel Wool HQ hates me. Chad, we gotta start being really nice to Steel Wool so they give me ruin early or something. Even though I don't think that's happening anyway. Yeah, I mean, Ban Ban blocked a lot of people on Twitter. I'm not special. You know there's a whole game out there? A whole game? Yeah, there's a lot of holes in the game. I love whole games. Oh yeah, we gotta put these on something, yo. What should I even put these on? They do so much damage. Like the pieces of the Lionel horn. I mean, fuck it, let's just put one on the Knight's Broadsword. Damn. Damn, bro. We're gonna put this one on another Knight's Broadsword. Oops. And then I'll put the last Lionel one on that spear. Holy shit. Oh yeah, I don't really want this thing actually. Wowee, chat. That is some damage. 2-cycle crab? I mean, I don't really care to 2-cycle the crab. I'm thinking like the moth, actually. God damn. The world's changing, Chad. One of the channels that I just like often have on Twitch is Linkus. And he's got a little bit of an accent. And when he says chat, it sounds like he's saying Chad. And I think I don't know. Now sometimes I catch myself thinking that I say Chad. That's so sweet, dude. The Lionel Pulverizer, chat. Chat. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't think of killing the lion earlier. That's just, it makes me sad. Why he stabbed with a sledgehammer? It's not a sledgehammer. It's a big block of pain on a spear. Just wait until I stab with a scythe. Then you can be upset. Because of me, you say Sag IRL? That's fine. That's cool and all. Yeah, fuck this. I say Sag. I wrote Super Pog in my Mother's Day card. My mom just said, like, I love the way she said it. Super Pog? Yes, Mom.
I was gonna save my resub message for Splink 182, but I want to believe that this Splink will go where no Splink has gone before.
Alright, Riley.
Super Pog.
Thanks. Super Pog indeed, chat. If I get hit, I have to restart, I mean, the boss fight, not the game. What's the challenge this time? The same as it has been the entire week.
I tried to 100% security breach the past 2 days and Terry's a single prize box that's bugged so you can't get every achievement.
What?
Had to grieve for a few hours. Love her videos BTW and get to catch you stream.
Are you on console, Naomi? Cause I have all achievements. Yeah. And I've 100% of the game plenty of times. It is a pretty flucked game. I didn't mean to put my opal. Can I undo this? That's awkward. Okay. Do I get it back now? Oh, I did. Okay, we're good, chat. I was panicking. Everything is okay. Okay, where's... I don't know why the normal key swing doesn't automatically go with the fancy key swings. Thank you. Like, some gift boxes are doubles, but I don't think any gift boxes are currently unavailable, like on the most recent version. I know there was a problem with, like, a disc being out of bounds when the game first came out. I actually don't know much about that. But I haven't heard much about a gift box. Do I use the chess or chess.com? I have used chess.com. It's because I have them sorted by power, not type. I see. And there's a big difference between the wings. The Chica Magnet still is in 2 boxes, I believe, Blanina. Whew. Gotcha! I'm camping your portal. What you gonna do about it, Colgate? How does look the marathon? Will you delay? God, isn't that a really good question? I was thinking about that. I don't want to, but at the same time, I would probably do better if I had more time to prepare. But I could do it. I really don't know. That's where I'm at. Yeah, oh, Pepsi. I am ending the stream if I finish this. So Daco's marathon's gonna be in June. He delayed it like a month. No, not even any date on it, so yeah, we're fine in that regard. I'm super pumped to chat with Daco during his marathon. I have some questions for the man. Yeah. I'm gonna hang out with him during security breach, Zap. Yeah. But he'll be at his wit's end at that point, so I don't know how coherent he'll be. Will you two see the movie together? We live on like opposite sides of the world. But yes, of course. No, I mean, that's part of the challenge. Oh. That's part of the challenge with befriending people like Daco is they've already got, he's already got friends. You know, he's already got YouTuber friends. He doesn't need me. He's already got homies that he'll go to the movie with. I just got stream every 3 months, John. But yeah, Connor plans on coming to watch the movie with me, so I'll be watching with him. Still need to watch MatPat's trailer reaction? How long is it? Does it beat Daco's 28 minutes? 1 hour? It's 40 seconds. That's more than 60 times MatPat talking than trailer content. Holy shit. You must dissect that thing frame by frame. Oh my god, that's crazy. Wow, what a guy. What a guy. Pixel by pixel. He branched into commenting on cinematography. I see. So he's just talking. Job, man. I don't think I could react for an hour to a 40-second trailer. As you can see, Freddy's in this one. He's got some curves on his face. No, I don't want to one-cycle this. Your reaction would be 42 seconds long, yeah. I think I could react for like 5 minutes for 40 seconds. I can do that. Oh yeah, yeah, John was getting copyrighted, yeah. So true. Just like really talk over the trailer when it plays. Yeah, I heard he cried. That's pretty exciting. I kind of want to watch that. Isn't this a speedrun? No. Oh shit. Okay. I forgot. I forgot. I was just doing my own thing. I forgot what he does. We are A-okay though. Dude. You're going down, Squiddy. Time to taste my pain. Okay, let's see how efficiently we can kill the moth. Oh, yeah. What? Okay, good. Spiff killed Squilliam Fancy Son. Damn right. In cold blood. Holy shit, chat. Oh, so close to a one cycle. See ya, bruh. Do I play any instruments? Not currently, but I played a scuffed baritone saxophone in high school. Try on this. Ah! Son of a dick, dude. What did I just join in on? Walking.
8 months of supporting you, and I don't regret it for the world. Even if you have made me wish desperately that I had a Switch XD.
Well, that's a good sign. Okay. Oh, never mind. Haha, almost killed myself because of a headshot sound effect. Lol, lol, lol. Would have been so funny. I would have laughed out loud. Okay. Nice, chat. Wow. No, I don't think I'm gonna use the rocket and the Phantom Ganon fight. I mean, this guy gives me no time to, excuse me, breathe. Interesting. Where's my eyeball at? Oh, here it is. This guy's crotch looking like some Swiss cheese. Yeah, it is getting flucked upon, isn't it? Up he goes. Down he goes. So he only drops the rocket when he dies. Like, I won't have time to put that on my shit. Oh, come on, bro. The ice swing doesn't work on Ganon. Unfortunately. My thought right now is to just bomb the crap out of him. I don't know what else I could really do. Oh god. You stress me out, big guy. You stress me out a lot. Alright, well, this is it. So, test number 1 with the triple shot. Just rain hell upon them. I am triple shot Splink. Bringer of death. What the fuck was that? I didn't put away the bow. I didn't put away the bow, so I didn't bring out the shield. God damn. One of my B presses was in the menu, not when I came out of the menu. Okay, so I can't just kill them before they get to me. Noted. Why am I starting all the way back here? It was working pretty well, though. No, I wasn't dead. So here's where I was, right? I had the bow out. That's all I had to do. But I double pressed B before I was out of the menu. Yeah, that's what I did. I could have eaten it with the shield. Quarter the HP done, but more than that to that wave. Oh yeah, +1 counter, yeah. Damn, I didn't want to be back to you. But here we are. That's okay. I mean, it took me, like, legit 2 tries to get all the way to fucking Phantom Ganon, so... Oh, hey, big guy. I see you've been moved. Phantom Ganon is last. Yeah. 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 Last besides Ganon. Phantom Ganon is last in the boss rush. Then you face the boss that you're actually supposed to face here if you've played the game at the speed the game wants you to. I shouldn't have. That's okay. I don't really run out of ice rods. And that's desperate strength. I don't really want to use that. Hey guys. love it when they keep moving in ice. Yeah, like, what's up, bro? Okay. I should just drop that right off the bat. This thing can just go hacha. I want another knight sword. Perfect. And I want to hurt myself. Ah. Ah. Fan-freaking-tastic. Oh, yeah, I don't really want this guy, actually. Excuse me, sir, I need to hurt myself a little bit better. Oh, whoops. Alright. Let's bless some of our weapons with one of these babies. Oh, the 102 damage. It's just so hot. Walkies. Oh. Did you lose your weapon? Do you know how to flurry rush? Yes, I know how to flurry rush. That's how I killed the whatever the fuck. The Lionel. Flurry rushing is just not a good normalized strat. At least not for me. Normalized meaning you don't fuck it up. Like for the sake of getting past these waves, I am pretty much going maximum minimal fuck-up-age strategies. What's my secret? I play Zelda for like 8 hours a day. Why'd I pick that one? What did I just join in on? Walk. Dal's not on fire thanks to the new tier 1. Do you like Zelda? No, I've just been playing it for 30 hours out of spite. So my plan with this game afterwards is like I'm still gonna occasionally do fun little stuff on stream, but in terms of the chill kind of dungeons and stuff, I'm gonna do that just on my own because there's other stuff I want to stream too. But this challenge is not the last you'll be seeing of this game, but I'm not going to do like playthroughs. And this challenge might be the last, the next one's not gonna take fucking 3 years, you know? I'm not about to just jump into another 30-hour grind. But, you know, fun ideas. Like maybe one day we'll make a massive wang. Oops. Well, that could have been catastrophic. Wrong way. I wonder if I just knocked somebody out of their... No, I didn't. Okay, I just missed. Very cool. I'm seeing, like, Korok war crime compilations on YouTube. I don't know what to keep here. No, I don't want the soldier's spear. Like, that's actually what the videos are called. I guess the spear. I would have loved another soldier's sword. I could also just grab one of the claymores and see how they do against the, like, boxing guy. Psych, I was out the whole time. Aha. Yeah, look up the Korok war crimes. A lot of crucifixion. A lot of, like, dropping them into those, like, Tartarus pits. Oh, we see Moth again? Yes. Yes, we will, unless I somehow... What am I doing? Here, have a turtle, or whatever this is. That's fine. But I don't usually die to the bosses, except for... I'd say the last two are still sketchy. The Moth and the Boxer are still kind of sketchy. I could die to them. If you look up Korok on YouTube, the first thing you'll see is Korok torture, followed by Korok crucifixion. I've seen, like, we talked about this yesterday, but they're on, like, a rotating stick under a fire. Korok recipes. A massive wang that shoots Korok's head. Oh, hey, buddy. I thought you were done. I thought you were done. I thought you were done. Chill the fuck out. What do the Koroks ever do? Did you play Breath of the Wild? There's like 900 Koroks, and only like 200 of them contribute to your gameplay, really.
Woo hour 1. Remember to hydrate, chat.
So if you want to 100% Breath of the Wild, you just needlessly have to collect hundreds of these assholes. Needless to say, as soon as they gave people a way to punish them, they were always going to. But they cute. Yeah. Hey,
Go check the bean stand.
my editor that I pay, giving me money back. Thanks. Thanks, Connor. You got a gift sub. Be sure to thank Zebra, because he does so much more than just gift subs. It's a vicious cycle. It's not tax fraud. No, no, this would not be how I would go about tax fraud. I did get quite close to that boulder. I was under the impression you're editing your own videos. So Connor's never 100% done a video. Usually it's like 60% him, 40% me. But we're like slowly working our way over because he's gone full time. The Roblox Doors video was like 90% him. It's the video he's done the most of without me changing everything because I'm really stubborn about how I want my videos done. So like this video, for example, will probably be like 70-30. 70 Connor, because like it's very nice. He works on it, you know, while I stream, which is very nice. This video's kicking your ass. I mean, isn't hay fever kicking your ass? But I mean, yeah, this is like 3 hours of footage, Connor. Anytime you want to chat about struggles you're having with this guy, so I've got a pretty good idea of how I want it done. Holy shitballs, dude. I gotta pay a bit more attention to the crab. I just kind of wanted to build another weapon. And then I got all messed up with inputs. What order does the boss rush go? Just watch, you'll see. You know, the scythe actually kind of makes sense on the sword because it slices sideways. The order is toothpaste, crab, shark, moth, boxing ring, Ganon. I don't play Hitman, no. Never have. I've watched some very high quality Hitman content, though. Oh, there it is. Nice. What a fucking weapon. Oh shit. Can I get you halfway with this? No, we're switching. There we go. Yeah, Gypto bones are pretty good, but like... They don't last that long. Why are we freeing the editor? He's fine. He only has 25 hours of me doing literally the same thing to sift through. True, I have never personally fed Connor. What's your favorite food, Connor? Quinn Gibgo kind of looks like a moth? Dude, what an astute observation. Yes, very astute. Yes. Okay, my least favorite part is K-ass hat. Yeah, I got to Ganon like literally last attempt actually. We are on a nutty streak. Come on! One cycle phase 2. Feels good, man. We're just getting through these faster. Robit. Robit. Ribbit. Never thought the moth would become light work? Yeah, me neither. Oh, how things change for the better. He's not a perfect science, okay, chat?
Hi, just dropping in to say hi. I am playing the game right now, and I don't want any spoilers, lol.
Aye, aye, Capitan. Hello. No spoilers for you, Coral. Link, what the fuck was that 360? He's not an ambi-turner. I don't even know Love's coordinates. She's a mystery. That being said, I also don't know my own coordinates. Dude, this camera can actually eat my ass. You seeing this shit, Chad? Cameraman is throwing for content. Holy dicks. I have a spear right now. I have to switch to a sword. Another one. 5 more? 7 more? 5 more. But this one inks. Okay. That changes nothing. Yes! Oh! Oh! Is that it? Please let that be it. Please let me save. Please, please no more. Please. I just want to save. Oh my
What did I just
God.
join in on? Walk.
The mortar chat.
YESSSS.
The mortar bow. Oh no. Maybe it'll auto save. Oh God. Oh. I gotta be one of the best ever at those. I just basically did 2 boss rushes in a row. I will try to save it every step of the way, Pepsi. I basically just did 2 boss rushes in a row without dying, without getting hit. Oh, gloom weapons. Is it a checkpoint? God. Thank you, Lionel Bow. Dude, I plowed through everything. That was such a perfect amount of bombs. Oh my God. Is slash moment a thing yet? No, it's not. We made it, chat. Carpet bombing was glorious. Well, I saw some of them start to charge me. And I was like, nope, focus that one. I know I'm not done. I know I still have to fight Ganon, but if it's got a checkpoint, I don't give a fuck. One fight that I can restart over and over is so easy. It opened up. I knew it would. I mean, it was fairly obvious, but I'm glad I predicted that right. Now there's the final boss. So, my impression is that if you get here, killing all the bosses, you only have to... That's a cool sword. Sorry, I just need a sec.
Kill.
If there's no checkpoint, I don't know. I guess, you know, we carry on. I guess we carry on. I guess life goes on. Look at what the sword does.
Jumping into stream with no context is a wonderful thing.
Yeah, it
Happy
hurts
9
you.
months, lol.
Thanks, Eris and things. It hurts you down to 1 heart, which, if you haven't noticed, doesn't matter for me. God. Don't close the game. I wasn't really planning on it, if I'm being honest.
Spiff 1. Boss is 180. Hella yay, nice ratio speak.
Let's go, bro. So, I'm gonna try and, like, save at every step here. Also, Noah, I heard you say something about will it count if I redo this fight with the checkpoint? Yeah, because I already beat the boss rush as far as I'm concerned. I want to do Ganon no-hit too, but...
I went to the bathroom. Did you do it?
What do you think, Connor? Can I beat the moth again? I mean, at this point, I basically have to do speedruns of the game. And I'm gonna be real good at the boss rush. Damn it, chat, I still can't save. Let's just find out. Let's just... Oops. The shield prevails. I was taking a screenshot. Feels good to get here, man. It feels fucking good.
How disappointing.
Yeah, I killed 10 of you already, asshole. Actually, 11. I'll carpet bomb your ass, too.
These weak, peace-loving cowards running rampant. It would have been
Isn't this supposed to be hot, Ganon?
satisfying to overcome a worthy foe.
Bro, I just beat 7 bosses straight. Do you have any idea what you're getting yourself into? The ratio may be 180 to 1, but I only need 1. Oh my god, he's hot. It's here, chat. Hot Ganon is among us. Nice. Let me see it, bruv.
Regardless, I will reshape
Oh,
this world.
yeah. This is what we've been waiting for.
Crush any opposition. I will rule. That is what a king must do.
So true, Ganon. Oh no, he's hot.
Do not look away.
This was in the trailer.
You witness a king's revival.
Nice. I know that line. I'm not
and
looking
the birth
away.
of his new world.
All right, big guy. And now I instantly die. Yeah, Naked Link. Let's do it. Yeah. I thought he'd swing just a tiny bit sooner. Well, chat, we had to figure this out one way or another. Yes, yes. It's over. It's over. Oh, I never have to do that first bokoblin wave. Oh. Hello? Yeah, I don't know where Loaf is. She'll come eventually, I think. Oh, let's just do a regular ass motherfucking boss grind. Oh, it's gonna feel so good. Do I have to do this every time? No, okay. All right, backflip slightly later. Okay. Slightly. Oh, he slices down too. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool. Swink 182, chat. It's at Ganon. Oh. We can just go. Oh, man. We can just go right back into the fight. Damn. Damn, that feels good. Oh, man. I'm gonna cry? No. But if I did... Oh, well, fuck me. We're learning. It'll all kind of come together, chat. I gotta see all of his moves. Stop dying? I'm not gonna stop dying, Pooh Rat. I have to learn. Difference is, most people get to learn without losing their entire health bar in one hit. I don't have that luxury, so we die every time. So that's the side swing. See, chat? Learning. That's upwards. Alright, well. That's fucking... Okay, cool. What I just joined in on? Oh, he's got a spear now. Okay. That's a stab. Good timing, David.
How about this?
How about... Oh my god! Wow, that's kind of hot, actually. Very nice. Okay, your timing is weird. You're like... Hua, hua. Too late. There we go. Well, that's almost definitely an up-down. Oh, okay.
Take this.
Yes, senpai.
Fall.
Thank God you don't do an attack after that. Oh, I knew that was gonna be a side swing. Oh, that seems like a back the fuck off. Oh, there's air going up. I have to paraglide during that. He can flurry rush me? Well, I plan on only really attacking him on, Oh, Link doing that weird fist usually takes out the Master Sword? That makes sense. Instead, he's just like, yeah, I have nothing. Come on, I earned that. Dude, your timing is so whack. There we go. Lame. He probably has 3 phases. If not more. Nice. But it's just like, it just feels so good to do this. Like you just go right back into the fight. Oh my god, it feels nice. With a health bar this sad, I'd expect more than 2. Oh yeah, thanks, Incenso. We gotta start the fights by leaning against this wall. I'm actually gonna do double damage with this sword now. Yeah, that's better. Ganon, you telegraph so hard. Probably flurry rush that. The hammer, huh?
Take this. Fall.
What?
Hey Spiff, what are your thoughts on the game so far?
He flurry rushed me.
Die.
I love the game. It's a beautiful video game. Okay, I really wanted to flurry rush that. Yeah, pretty good. I am very glass cannon, yeah. Warwolf, thanks for the 5 months. I just feel so good. These deaths are just so chill. Cause then I just go back and I do it again. Oh man, life is good. Hey femboy Link, my beloved. Damn it! Should be flurry rushing those every time.
How about this?
I don't want you to switch to the hammer, Ganon.
Fall.
What the fuck are you doing? I'm over here. Oh god. Ha 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 ha! Switch get. switch weapons, idiot. The hammer clearly isn't working for your ass. I flurry rushed your flurry rush. Wait a second. What? What? Maybe I have to shoot him out of it. What happened, Elmo? Well, he made gunk on the ground, and I just was stuck in it. You think I landed in the one bad spot? Oh, my bad. I got caught in his Ganon goo. Yeah, he's been gooing all over the place. This game is absolutely worth it. Especially now that I've completed the thing that took me 3 billion years to do. You know, I don't think the hammer is his worst weapon. Personally. I'm actually a bit worried about, like, my ability to fucking... Okay. Hiya, man. So, phase 1 done? What now, hot man? Oh, what a feeling. Yeah, I'm gonna Ganon goo.
I'd almost forgotten the thrill of battle. That feeling as blood surges in my veins. And I am not even near the limits of my power.
Phase 1 easy? Yeah. For a second I thought he was gonna become like Kawaii. Oh! Hey, whoa, slow down there! Okay, damn, okay.
Enjoy these fun moments.
Yes, this is what I was saying about worrying about
I will be taking far more than you're on this
my
time.
ability to output enough damage. Mamma Mia is right. And there's more Ganons. And I'm in the goo. Son of a bitch. And I'm dead. Well, let's run that again. That's so funny. I love that health bar. Yeah, don't mind me, Ganon. I think I'll use this to start. Because I want a shield for that phase. So if I had to guess... I have no idea, actually. But, like, he often has multiple forms. I guess that kind of is another form. Oh, this is a sword. Oh, perfect. Very smart. Good planning, David. No, I don't think he'll get stunned.
Get yourself a man with a health bar of that size.
My health bar is not that big. I mean, that should be plainly obvious. Oh, it went. I should have seen that coming. He telegraphed so hard. You'd think. You'd think. Chad, I was actually referring to my in-game health bar. No spoilers. disguised cat. But I'm glad I'm in for a treat. I mean, this whole thing is a treat. Doing something else in this game is a treat. I wouldn't care if he was the lamest boss ever. I would be happy about it. It's not bokoblins. I love how, like, my sword is so fucking long. Damn it, David. Come on. Pull your shit together. I don't want him to switch weapons. Man, this is your fault. Ganon, you have no idea how nice this is for me. Whoop. 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 I don't want to get stuck in your Ganon goo. I keep making it too tight. I press the button as he gets to me. No! Ah! Not the hammer! Side hop on the leap? Stop. Stop, disguised cat. I know. You're over backseating. If you know, then do it. I'm just savoring this fight, alright? It took me a long time to get here. I'm gonna have fun with it.
Take this.
I actually did press it that time. It was too late. The bonk is pretty strong, yeah. Take this, and then he took it. Am I gonna restock Gigamonti pins? Not for a while. Because I would have to sell 300, more than 300, to, like, make another order. And so I'd need to, like, raise hype again. So I'd probably restock them with a release of another merch item, which won't be for a while. The flurry machine is broken. Nice. Former employees of McDonald's. Have you ever just told customers that the ice cream machine was broken because you didn't feel like making them a flurry or whatever the fuck? There we go. All the time? I knew it. You sneaky dicks. Oh! Wow, look at you switching things up. If I was working, I would always fix it. Oh, does it just like break in a small way constantly?
Die.
I see. Can you turn the volume a bit so I can hear the video? It is a good video. The video's done better than I expected it to do. Okay, yeah. So I had some time to think about this. Fuck the clones. Let's just stay away from them. Because as long as bro's got the same attacks... I rolled the... Press the wrong button. But as long as bro's got the same attacks, I should just be able to stay away from the clones. Oh my god, Spiff, what the clones? That is his health bar. It's pretty funny, yeah. It's super long. Phase 2 in 10 tries? Maybe. If long as he's got the same attacks, I'll only get better at avoiding them. If you want, I could be super annoying. No, then you'll be timed out. Minimal backseating. Try to make it too tight. Stop doing so tight.
Fall.
There's more leeway than you think. And it's better to be early than late. Hiya! Oh, okay.
Take this.
Sure, man, I'm down for that. I didn't expect it to work. I thought he'd block it, but okay.
Fall.
Hi, Spiff, smiley face.
Hi, Diaphanos. Femboy Link, my beloved. Thanks to the new tier 1. Yes. Get it on. What should we hit him with? We gotta disrespect Ganon somehow. Should we hit him with a turtle or a butterfly? I think we should hit him with a butterfly. Wood. Let's hit him with guts. Yeah. Yeah, get gutted on, idiot. Oh, you like that in your face? Butterfly, go. The meat arrow. I don't have meat. Okay, we have returned. Hello, Ganon. Opening with a spear, I see. Excellent timing on that, David. What did I just join in on? Wow. Excellent timing once again. You truly are a master of this video game. Ganon! Ganon, your clones are coming! Ah! Not what I meant to do! That was weird. I can't believe Link can climb the walls. That's so unnecessary. So you can spider monkey your way out of conflict? Yeah, but you take constant damage. Climb up the walls, jump off, and shoot him? I don't have the health reserves for that situation. Never played Five Nights at Krusty Krabs. No, I haven't. It's not even on the list. I love how, like, they give you a ton of gloom weapons before this with all the Shadow Ganons, right? And they're like, yeah, player, use it if you dare. It'll bring you down to 1 heart. And I'm like, yeah, 1 heart. What? Scam. Yeah, joke's on you, and I'm into that shit exactly. Again, right at the last second. Yeah! I don't know if... I think you can flurry rush that. I guess I just fucked it up every time. Again, at the last second, and I'm dying. There we go. Okay, bucko, phase 2. Oh, time to add 3 times multiplier to my health bar and make it look super wacky off screen. Oh, he's about to charge. Hey man, I'm just switching weapons and shit. You wouldn't mind? Chill in a sec. Come on, David. It's literally the same attack. Just fucking parry it or whatever. Thank you. Damn, bro. And now abandon. Nope, nope, nope. Not that one. Not that one. Not that. This game really needs Dark Souls, like, target changing. The Dark Souls target change is even more messy with multiple enemies. Well, at least you can change. There is some time, but that was voice crack. There is some time put into it, Pepsi. As I've done a lot of... I just pressed the wrong button. As I've done a lot of fighting in this game, he does this sort of like... the most advanced part of this game would be the automatic targeting when you're not locked on. Like the little white arrow before you lock on is fairly good for knowing where Link's gonna swing. And like you can do quick flicks to change directions. But like actually locking on is pretty scuffed. Like, just this white arrow is good enough. And it's arguably better built than the full lock-on system. I wish I could add an input display. You guys would see me press the buttons to dodge every time, but it's just too late, so he doesn't do anything. There we go. Imagine if I had to do boss rush before every Ganon. Yeah, it would take a bit longer than this has taken for sure. But I'm happy. I'm happy. We beat the boss rush damageless. I'm sure there's some crazy good people out there, but I might be one of the first to beat it without getting hit. If not the first. It's not a race, but it is cool to think of it that way.
How about this?
Yeah, I feel like that would have been a flurry rush if it was doable. No, not that though. I think speedrunners have done a hitless, maybe, but you wouldn't. Whoops. You wouldn't have to do it hitless as for a speedrun. I think hitless... One of my favorite examples of hitless being insanely difficult is actually a video from Simply. So I'm actually gonna bring this up because it's a good good example of the difference between speedrunning and hitless. Yeah, so Simply is a Mario 64 speedrunner.
Check the main stage.
He's been running the game for like 9 years. He tried to just do a 120 run, which he's insanely good at. He tried to do it damageless, which shouldn't be that hard because he's been playing the game for 9 years and can beat all 120 stars in like hour 40 or whatever. And it took him an ungodly amount of time. Day 10, day 20, day 21, day 23, just to beat 120 stars damageless. So that's the difference between speedrunning and damageless. It's just a whole other beast. Even if you could take one hit, it is just a whole other beast. So that's the example I like to think of when I think of damageless versus speedrunning. Like, maybe some runners of this game have done damageless accidentally, but it's a different beast for sure. Also, I love that video from Simply. Very good watch, if you're curious. RT is doing permadeath, so not damageless. He can take as much damage as he wants, as long as he doesn't reach 0. Didn't he come here on his first day and die instantly in Sensil? But like since then he's done more where he's playing it a little bit smarter. Oh, he survived the army and reloaded. I see. That's smart. Nice. That's very impressive. Yeah, I had some runs where I got to Colgara and ran out of arrows.
You hour 2. Remember to hydrate, chat. Just like our boy Ganon did.
See other Ganons. This attack is actually so nice for me. I should have shot him, but like still, I get to put the Ganons on the other side of the arena. Sedge. Dicks and balls and balls and dicks. Oh, okay. Does that count? I guess it should count, but I'm just gonna keep going because I'm probably not gonna win anyway. I want the practice, but I don't think we should count it. I mean, I got hit. That's a funny little way of getting hit. Yeah, you got the same arrow skills as your buddies. Nah, Chad, I want this to be full no hit. I'm gonna reset if I get too far. Plus, it's not like that's a hard... Oh, wrong way. Yeah, well, there we go. Cool. BRB. Can use the washroom. We don't have a towel in the basement yet for the bathroom. When I wash my hands. So I just gotta do the shake so my controller doesn't get wet. So I used to being intimidated by stream chats, but y'all are so chill. Yeah, we're just here splinking around. How's that you? It's clean water. I wash my hands with it. No, we have towels. I just haven't taken one downstairs. We just count and stuff. Yeah. Splink 195. Well, it helps a lot that you guys aren't left on your own. A lot of chats are left by themselves. Or abandoned chats. Come on! Just dodge, David! Damn, bruh! Have you noticed that I only like going right? I'm not an ambi dodger. Ah. Yeah. Oh god. I'm in the goop.
Fall.
Yeah, that was the controller's fault. It kept going right after I decided to go left. It didn't disconnect though, so I don't know what that was. I am left-handed, yeah. How long have I been doing this boss? Not nearly as long as I've been doing everything else. It wasn't Joy-Con drift. Joy-Con drift is when it's on neutral and it moves. You guys want to know an interesting left-handed quirk? And it's something that I've had worse than other people, so I don't know why. I don't know why I'm worse than other people with it, but so the way scissors work, when you hold them, you end up pinching the end. So you pinch the end and they cut things. Pretty crazy, I know. The way I end up holding scissors left-handed, they open at the end. So as a kid, I would just have the hardest time cutting things. Like cutting string with scissors? Pas une chance. I could do like single pieces of paper. David, just flurry rush him. Okay, glad we're getting some sames. Yeah, alright. I'm surprised how little teachers understood that. Because they'd be like, here's some better scissors. And then the same thing would happen. And then I dodged backwards immediately. Okay, well, we're getting better. We're getting... I've never had left-handed scissors. I mean, where do you even get left-handed scissors? I could use my regular scissors with my left hand. I know, Sloppy. There's just something messed up with the way that I use scissors. I know if I pinch it differently, like I figured out how to do it properly. If I pinch it in a certain way, it would do properly. But just like me grabbing scissors and... didn't work. Yeah, I'm left-handed. Yeah. I shouldn't be missing any of these at this point. How do you people cut your nails? I don't cut my nails with fucking scissors.
How about this? Fall.
Nail clippers! You just pinch them.
Take this.
Get absolutely crapped on.
Fall.
Okay, this attack is getting pretty easy to... Breh. I just want to hit you once, please. Thank you. I cut my nails with a miter saw. I hope your nails are really long. I guess you could do that if you had insanely long nails. Why not? If it works, it works.
Shout out to sloppy_slaytime.
What am I doing?
Awesome username.
It is a pretty good username, yeah. And Sloppy's around a lot. I appreciate Sloppy. Next to the 7 months, Juicy Pimple. Yeah, you got quite the name yourself. Ah. This attack isn't fun, Ganon. This attack does not bring me joy. Not even close, buddy.
This money isn't for you. It's the page.
That works. Okay. The paraglider did not come out on the first jump. My mom, when I was a kid, I bit my nails, so my mom tried to get me to stop by putting lemon juice and hot sauce on my fingers. That doesn't sound half bad. It does help if I deploy the glider. Yeah, I timed it wrong. So when I pressed glider button, nothing came out. I guess it wasn't at the apex of my jump. I've already told you guys what the grossest and weirdest thing I've ever eaten is. And I'm ashamed of it, so I don't like to say it again. Also, please, can I skip the cutscene? Thank you. I just stopped biting my nails when it became less efficient than a nail clipper. When I realized, huh, this can be better. And not, you know,
How about this?
hurt your teeth. You got it, Thrasher. No! The attack that does not spark joy! How could you have done this to me, Ganondorf? Just do it. Earlier, David! Earlier. Oh, for you it's an anxiety thing. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Well, that's much different. I bit my nails to cut them.
Fall.
Okay. Paraglider. Who's a good boy? You're such a good boy. Wait a second. String things help your focus. Earlier this year, I've kind of gotten better with it, but I had a real big problem with like plucking my chin hairs. But I've mostly recovered from that. It's not bad anymore. And it was like a nervous thing. But yeah. I don't do it anymore. Do I want to know why this is casting couch Ganon? A bow. Nice. I love how these Ganons do fucking nothing. They're just in the goddamn way. Oh god. Whoa! You left me nude and undefended, Ganon. They just walk at you menacingly, yeah. The clones don't bother me at all in sense. I mean, they make it a bit more confusing, but you know, I just did like half his health. I'm not gonna get more Lionel weapons. I don't want to do too much preparation. The nice thing about the Lionel is that it's literally on the way. It made a ton of sense to kill. Hey, yeah, man. It's over. It's over. Do the jump. I like the jump. Not this one. This one's... This one does not bring me joy. Yeah! This one brings me joy, Ganon. If this is like... I mean, Ganon fights usually have 3 phases. That would be my best guess. But this second part is almost like a second part to the first. I wouldn't be surprised if there were 2 more after long health bar.
Take this.
But there might only be 1 more after long health bar. Dodge to the left? Yeah, it was spur of the moment.
Fall.
I'm normally not an ambi dodger. What's a raid? On Twitch, you can send your viewers to other people when you're done streaming, so... Lubu Dose brought the party at 2 to old Spiffy. What if he turns into a giant pig? That's never happening. Zelda's never done that before. He turns into a giant pig in Twilight Princess, Chad. It's actually a sweet phase. I like Twilight Princess, but I really like the Ganon fight in Twilight Princess. It's just well done. I should probably just stay locked onto him. Yes. Are you coming? Can you make it through your Ganons? Fuck! Do it again. Thank you. Skyward Sword final battle? God, I don't even remember it. That's how mid it was. I think it's like this dude with toes. Funky toes. It's probably Sunshine Shield. Okay. Wow, I actually probably could have flurry rushed that. I didn't realize you'd jump that far. Damn! Wow. I also didn't think you jumped that far. I still couldn't flurry rush it because you're not quite getting close enough. Can you switch off the hammer cannon? This sucks. Like, I can't flurry rush this bullshit. Okay. Thank you, my man. My man. Papillon? Soldier Construct. In Black Pokemon. I need to lock. Whoop! That was tight. Oh! Oh shit! There's a second phase to the second phase! Oh, he's just gonna suck up his clones and get even hotter! Yeah! Wow. I still think this is phase 1. Oh, yes, please. I think I will get it. Especially if you have the same moveset, idiot. You do, fucking moron. Uh-oh. Ah! Okay. I see how it is. As long as he parries with the same attack. Things changed. He has a new attack. Damn, bro. Is it ping pong with flurry rush? They never change, I know. Oops. What are we chilling on, Hannah? Woo, 200 deaths, chat. Hiya. This fight's fun. I'm having the most fun in this game I've had in like 3 days. Except for when I was carpet bombing the Phantom Ganons. That felt pretty good too. Hiya. So. I'm not doing push-ups, chat. What the hell? Where does this come from? Why am I suddenly doing push-ups? We'll know it's Ganon's final phase when he turns into some sort of big-ass beast. That's always how it... Well, no, actually, that's not always how it ends. I take it back. I don't know. Why do I just get... I get so, like, antsy in this phase, and I start... pooping the bed. With flurry rushes. he turns into a baby Ganon, like the squid and shark? Mia, there have been non-Ganon final bosses. I mean, the final boss of Breath of the Wild wasn't really Ganon. It was weird fucking spider calamity Ganon. Okay, hold the phone. What are you doing? Oh yeah, that move. No. Okay, I'm panicking now. There we go. Ah! This should be half. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, now he gets stronger, and he does that weird fireball shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, he switches attacks. Ooh, that's... What? Damn, that's a hit. Okay, I gotta keep practicing, though. But that's a hit. Oh, you do telegraph. Okay, no, he does telegraph his attack. Ah! So far, the name of the game seems to just be like, get out of the weird shit that he does. Yeah. That's gonna be a side swipe. Yeah, okay. Yeah, good flurry rush, idiot. Literally just ping-ponging. So with the phase 3, just get out of the shit. Thanks, Cozy Omen. I've breathed air.
Ten push-ups every death.
How about 5?
It's over.
It's the least impressive attack you have. Of all the attacks to say it's over during? Starting now, chat. Not including all the previous push-ups. No! Does the game have a different ending if I don't have the Master Sword? Beats me. I haven't seen either ending. I guess we're gonna find out today. How about you do 1 push-up every time I flurry rush, Reaper? Okay. Okay, thick Ganon, you're on, big guy. You are motherfucking on, buddy. My bad. No! Those things are kind of hard to go between. The 1-2 combo, yeah, but only one matters. Four push-ups in and you're already breathing heavily. I thought it was 3 push-ups every... Oh, I guess you're just starting, yeah. I'll do 10 at a time, Chad. Thank you. If you missed anything, I mean, if you've seen this already, then all you're missing is me getting better at it. I like the part where Ganon stays on the sword. Yeah, nice. If I block... If I get this flurry rush, yeah, that's a full first phase, just sword. I'm not doing 30 push-ups if I die in phase 1, but also I shouldn't, so it's a fair point. What is that attack? Really, dude? I dodged! Like with... That wasn't even late! Shame! I'm gonna die. I am going to die. No, no loaf update. She hasn't come in. My door's open. Not gonna take off the sweater. I don't have anything under it. Ganon would be so bad at no hit. I wish the environment here looked a bit better. Yeah, it's not a very good looking boss arena, is it?
How about this?
Aww. If I just hit him, I wouldn't have to endure the unhappy times. Just attack me normally, bucko. Jump attack. Pog. Don't count, chat. counters will get banned. If you want to count, offline chat counts. They are the only ones who are allowed to. Oh, never mind. The club. I hate the club. It does not contribute to this phase of the fight. Sword, on the other hand, does. Can you not flurry rush the spear charge? I don't know. You'd think you could, but I guess I'm just timing it wrong, maybe? What did I just join in on?
A was just watching VODs of this. Anyway, how's it going, Spig?
Much
New place
better.
Going well? I almost got stabbed by a hawk again, lol.
Alright, yeah, so that's what you gotta do for that attack. Oh my god. We have practice to do here. Okay, for this one, wait till they get closer. Oh my god, it still hit me. This is a tough phase to no hit. Also, look, chat, I have actually 1 heart. Yeah, okay. And just time that right, maybe, dickhead. Cool. Well, you know, learning. I am gonna go use the washroom again. BRB. So am I... What am I at for push-ups? Do I owe 5 more or 10 more? There's no way I owe 15. It's 5 per depth. I'll do 15 after this. Squeaky hammer time? Ironically, this might be the boss that's most well, no. It's not. None of them are doable with the fucking squeaky hammer. Imagine running at somebody with your sword straight up or sideways and expecting them to not. What an idiot. Damn. You're gonna switch weapons, right? Yeah.
Fall.
The window for this one is earlier than you think it is. You gotta get out of the way really quick.
Take this.
One hit. And then we just sit. Chat, you guys can collectively do 10 push-ups per death. You can work together to get the push-ups done. Damn it, David. Yeah, it is quite a health bar. It's silly. I like it. Funny times. No, the health bar is not uneven. Not at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, get off the wall! And then I jumped the wrong way. You stupid. You big stupid. Alright. Push-ups. God. Yeah, the clones do just walk at you menacingly. I mean, they'll attack if you're close enough. I will do half a push-up. You know, that's bigger contribution than you need to if you're doing it collectively. Excuse me, Zeus, I have amazing posture.
Fall.
There was a safe spot right there. Alright, I'm switching it. I'm only gonna do push-ups per death. That makes it to like the 3rd phase. And I should be in there every time. Is Dwarf Ganon's the 3rd phase of the 1st phase? You know what I'm saying? Is the marathon still on for tomorrow? Things are looking pretty good. Fine, I'll also do push-ups if I die in here.
So,
No, I won't. No, fuck it. I want to win.
take this.
So noted. Just do yourself a favor and like back up. Oh, he's gonna die. I just enjoy talking. It's one of my passions. Yeah, I guess me too. I'm fairly passionate about speaking. Freaking hammer, get where are you going? Oh, Ganon, you're such a silly Billy. Yeah, I've no hit all the other bosses in a row. Now I get to do Ganon not in a row, and I'm so happy about that. Excuse me, gentlemen, just backing up casually. Don't mind me. Stay out of the line of fire, you know, keeping my head low. Ganon carefully planning his next move just to do the same shit he's been doing this whole time. Yeah, finally I got one. Can I take damage during the flurry rush? I've seen weird things happen during flurry rushes, but I do kind of doubt well, yeah, I died during a flurry rush because I set off a feckin' bomb that one time. That was unfortunate. Oh, I died right after it? That was faster than I expected it to be. Yeah, so I was gonna say, he's gonna open with his weird attack. We want to stay really sideways. Shoot. Oh my. Ah! Damn, bro. So he opens every weapon switch. So he's gonna open with that, yeah. Now I start running. Interesting. The time that he goes seems to be random. Damn it, dude. That's no problem if I react to it quick enough. Damn it, tape it. I guess it doesn't matter. I've already lost. Oh. Gotta be better than that. And then he's gonna rough parry this, right? Yeah. He's gonna be a sideways swipe? Yeah, okay, okay, okay. Alright, we can do this. Not quite instant. That's a spear. Dude, it just caught me. The spear one's the worst. This one's not bad. The sword needs to be my free hit. Though I'm not too worried about hitting it now because we've already lost this attempt. Yeah, alright, not bad. That's nice. I know I'm not gonna beat him. Alright. Remove me. Why have you lost? Because I took a hit. So I'd already lost. I just needed, well, I just wanted to practice his moves. Now I understand him better. 10 push-ups. I'll do another 15 if I die again. Well, no, I think I've just had 5 with my new rules. Whatever. I just want to win. You guys can do whatever you want. Thanks for Prime, Garen. So good at push-ups, Robert. Man, if you had to do the boss, if there wasn't a save, this would be just beyond fucking, I don't know. I wouldn't be able to do it the way I was doing it. It's a Nintendo game, they wouldn't do that. They made me do 5 waves of enemies, then 6 bosses in a row. Or 7 bosses if you just count the wave as a boss. So I'm pretty sure there are no more rules around that. They can do whatever they want. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah. Ugh, dumbass. He raised his sword up, and I thought he was gonna slice, but he was actually just in position to run at me and down. That's too bad. The prediction's not over, so I guess it doesn't count yet. One try, though. That's pretty bold, Chad. It is still no hit. I did it pretty much in 1 hit. But there's an infinite difference between 1 hit and no hit. You know what? I should just fucking use this guy. Lol, he makes different noises when I use this weapon. That's funny. Yeah, I'm killing you with the weapons of your fallen shadow clones, buddy. Oh, I've McFallen. Oh, balls. Okay, we're good. Woo! Switch weapons, bro. The hammer's not doing anybody any favors. Thank you. Can it do something? Alright, phase 1. Or 2, whatever you want to call it. He does. He attacks quicker. That's why I keep feckin' missing these. The sword attacks are quicker in this. So you can die in flurry rushes. I'm not gonna do push-ups. No hit is tough enough. So learning opportunity? I didn't learn anything. I'm still gonna go for flurry rushes. What a sad way to go, chat. We can do like a prediction, something like third, like within 3 times of getting to that 3rd health bar. No, you you have to flurry rush this fight. I mean, I'm sure you can do it without it, but it's definitely what the game wants you to do. But yeah, his attacks are quicker in his 3rd phase, like his sword attacks. That's why I kept missing him every time. I was so confused. So this one, I don't know. I guess you can die or get hit by this one randomly. Oh. Bro changed his mind. Another one. Wishing the music had more oomph? It gets more oomph now. the clones. They're closing in on me, chat. Not the bat. God fucking damn. Don't do the bat in this phase. You can't hit me and I can't hit you. It's a lose-lose. Uh-oh. No.
Chat, it is hour 3. It's hydration time. Also remember to take your meds and eat something.
Earlier, David. Go earlier. I don't know if he's hitting faster in this phase, but he definitely is in the last one. Spear is chill. I like spear gaming. Oh, bow gaming. Okay. Oh, spear gaming. Bye, clones! Damn. Oh, not this attack. Go, Ganon. No! Damn, bro! Did you just not? I don't know how to fucking bug. You know? I want to see it again. What the fuck do I do? Like, can I block the orbs? Just kill them? No. I refuse. This is no hit. This isn't one hit. It is no hit. Okay. Can I just... No. That does not work. Noted. Holding shield and going forward does not work. It knocks your shield out. Ow. I mean, it made it that time, but just barely. God, I don't... Maybe kill him before it happens. Quick turns? Yeah, I'm just also worried about the Ganon charge, right? Just die before he can hit you. That's such a good idea. Damn it, down to one hit on Ganon, fuck. Hey, pleb Ganon. Damn, I just flurry rushed with my eyes closed. Can I get more stamina? Yeah, but that would defeat the purpose of the challenge. Wait, do I have... I don't have any stamina food, do I? No. Flurry rush into sneeze, true combo. Or sneeze into flurry rush, I guess. It's funny how, like, you know, oh god, I lost a heart container. It means nothing, but it is a hit. But it's still funny how insignificant it is. Yeah, nice timing, David. You know what? I'm gonna start with this. Spiff did get to a checkpoint today. Yes. What? Whoa, wait, what the fuck? Why is that the first time a Shadow Ganon has ever moved? What the hell? What even? Uh-oh. Maybe it's when I get close to them, they like aggro or whatever. The AI is improving. It's learning my attack pattern. Yeah, hammer. Yeah. Oh, good bow. Bow's good. It usually goes from bow to spear. Or sword. Yeah, good dodge. Or good parry, David. Really just gaming. Okay, now let's kill him before feckin'... You know what I'm saying? The scary attack. And let's also hope that this never just kills us as well. Meh. Oh, you would, you motherfucker. That's the second time he's done that on the last Flurry Rush. What a dick. Can't you Flurry Rush his dash? Yeah, but it's totally random. He doesn't do it on a timer like he does the earlier one. Can you cancel his animation? That's probably what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna whip out the triple shot, hit him with some eyeballs, see what happens. Yeah, because fuck that, in all honesty. We have been stopped twice in a row by one move. Now though, this fight isn't that hard. Just need a bit of practice at it and you get pretty good. It's just learning the Flurry Rush timings. Oh, whoops, sorry, that was a bit of overkill again. My bad. Start running to the side immediately, it might help. Yeah, maybe. Where are you going? Fuck off with the hammer. Put out your bow. I'm far enough away. Pull out the bow, Ganon. Thanks, Ganon. He does just drift midair. It's such a scuffed attack. Damn. What does he gain so much health? Because he becomes Giga Ganon or something. Okay, it's time to blast. I'm super down for spear gameplay. Can you kill the clones? I assume so. There's absolutely no reason to, though. Okay. So, I'll try just canceling his shit, I guess. If he brings out the bullshit. Too early. Hello! What's up, Fred? Hey, Beanawolf. No, I ran out of bombs. Do I have other key size? I think I really threw everything at those Shadow Ganons. Oh. Oh. Damn. Oh. Wow, and then he just never did it. God damn! Nice! Yeah, good to see. Alright, what's next, big guy? Oh, he's super mad, chat. Get fucked. Oh my god, he's Thanosing himself. Eat it! Eat it, Ganon, you won't! He's not gonna eat it. Damn. He's just gonna like squish it or something. Eat it! Eat it!
Sacrifice it all. Cast this world into eternal night.
Oh shit! He ate it! Let's go. Oh my god! Yeah, baby! What the fuck? Oh, it's like Calamity, whatever. Oh, rip me. Oh, I'm dead. He's super mad. Yeah. Are we gonna go see the sun? Oh. Yeah, no hit challenge failed. True. This has to be his final form, right? No, not necessarily. I mean, it would be a pretty long fight if it wasn't, but we'll see. Switch loading. Very nice. Take your time, Switch. I'm not, you know. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, the sun, chat. Nice. Yeah, it's been a while, Splink. You've been down in that cave for a while. Must feel good. Maybe checkpoint? Yeah, I think with something as big as this, there would probably be a checkpoint. But the last phase usually... Breath of the Wild last phase was like a freebie, though. So... we'll see. It's not the end of the world if there's no checkpoint. Draconified Demon King. He looks freaky. Hey, there's me. So, how exactly? Are we gonna like Colgate this guy? Who dat? Was that somebody I would have seen earlier? Oh, shit. Wait, am I gonna fly the dragon? Dragon on dragon warfare? God. Is Zelda the dragon? We're just gonna become friends, lovers into the night. Are they flirting? Oh, hey, the Master Sword. That's convenient. Thanks. Zelda is the dragon? What the fuck? How? Chad, I feel like the game is gonna make me use the Master Sword. Oh, very nice. So do you normally get the Master Sword out of a dragon's head? Bleh. Wow. Beautiful. The plot you skipped explains all the weirdness. Yeah, I mean, I don't want spoilers because I want to play the game normally, but Zelda is like,
Link.
she's not a dragon. She's right
The
there.
Master Sword. Your sword. She is the key to destroying the Demon King. He defeated her before, but a long slumber will heal these grievous wounds. And when you
It's pretty
two
bright.
next face the Demon King,
Apparently the sword is she. That's not
you
uncommon.
will have my strength to help you through her. Link, you are our final hope. I pray this sword reaches you in the future.
People call planes in their boats she. Alright. Fantastic. Thank you, Dragon. Its corruption was healed by its time with the Light Dragon. The blade gleams the sacred luster that can oppose the Demon King. Alright, cool. I don't know how I'm gonna hit a dragon with a sword. I thought it was gonna be like, you know, I have to bite Ganon. Oh, I can literally see where I have to hit him, actually. I take it back. He's got pimples I gotta pop. What? Device? Oh, what? Am I steering this dragon? No. I am not. Okay. Do I just. Is this what I'm supposed to do? I can see a pimple down there. Incoming pimple. Cool. Okay, now is this pimple gonna hurt me? I sure fucking hope not. Ew. Oh, okay. Whoa. So, do I land back on the dragon? No shot. No shot. Oh my god, that's sick. That is fucking sick. Kelly, let me off right now. You know what? This is the wrong time to get off. That is pretty sick. Dude, I'm so far from a pimple. Are you just gonna wait for me, Ganon? I mean, I appreciate that. Oh, he's looking at me. Hey, bruh. I mean, as long as you're gonna keep missing, that's fine by me. I'm on my way to fucking pimple. Wait. It's got like stuff around it. Wait. I don't trust it. I don't know. I'm trying to do this no hit. Dragon. Dragon. Dragon, please. Dragon, please catch me. Dragon! God, thank you. It took you a little bit longer than I was comfortable, to be honest. Okay, it looks like it always has goop around it.
5 months goes by
Oh,
quick.
dicks!
Keep
Okay.
up the great content, Big.
we are A-okay. Yeah, we're fine though, because I have 3 art containers that could be gooped or whatever. It didn't deal damage. I was gloomed though. Yeah, but I've been gloomed this whole time. And then my gloom just disappeared. We haven't been counting walking on gloom. So that's how I damaged myself. I love how Ganon waits so patiently. Like, if he was moving at all, this would be impossible. I should probably pay closer attention. I'm gonna get whacked by a... Dude, that's so cool. What a cool mechanic. I choose you, Pimple. Just kidding. Ganon's still moving. Oh god, this is gonna take me a hot second. Ooh. This is way cooler than Breath of the Wild Ganon fight. Yeah, big time. Where's the last one? Oh my god, it's on his face. We have to. Nice. You missed it, kid. Hey, yo, hey, yeah, thank you. How am I gonna hit that though? He's shooting morbs out of his face hole. How exactly? All right, Link. Let's go. Let me off. Okay, now if you could just no. And Bizarre! Wait. Wait. Hold on a second, bro. I thought he would like fall into an animation, because you kind of fall into the animation with this dragon. I really thought the game would just give it to me. Alright, this time. This time I won't miss. I thought it was in executing range, alright? It was gonna be an epic moment. Hey, Ganon. We've been here before! Okay. Yeah! No hit, Chad. Is that it? This seems pretty conclusive. We might not be it, but we'll see. We did get his strange teardrop Triforce thing. Finish it. Okay, here's the cinematic I was looking for, though. Let's go, baby. Blink 212. Sweet catch. I would definitely be dead from the impact of that. And then they kissed. Mwah. Is it my remote? Dude, I want to fuse those horns to my knight's swords. Those things would slap. So long, Gay Bowser. Oh my god. That's what Pepsi wants to do to that first wave of bokoblins. So, I wonder if it's gonna count. Like, I wonder if I can play the game now with the castle destroyed. Probably not. Good job, Naked Link. You did good work. Hey, chat, the shield lived. It lived, like, forever. Shield made it into the family photo.
When Skylanders stream.
Not now. What the hell is this? This is like when games have bad collision. It's kind of like walking on the ship in Subnautica. Hi, characters that I don't know. Nice to meet you. Oh my gosh, she's crying, I think. That or she has very funky lashes. Let's go, gang. Undragonify Zelda or whatever. I assume that's what we're doing. Oh yeah, those were the Tears of the Kingdom. Pog, Zelda. How do they get down now? Oh, I'm sure. I mean, Link's got a paraglider. You can carry her. The other two are ghosts. They're chilling. Oh! Oh, I kind of liked that arm. That also makes me think that it won't save that I killed Ganon, because I need the arm to play the game. Link, you gotta land, Link. Link the paraglider. Link. Link. Okay. I'm glad they kept my character in the cutscene. Naked Link saves the day, chat. Oh, I gotta... I mean... They wouldn't. Will I reach her? What'll happen first? Will we hit the ground or reach each other? Oh, I'm gonna reach her. And the game is like moving me towards her as well. Can I go past her? Yo, we're just... we're just stuck. It's not letting me go any lower. They knew. Oh, you sneaky guys. Go, Link. Go escape. Nice. Like, we're just suspended. Nice. They knew, man. There is no not saving her. We reached terminal velocity and also we stopped going down. Let's do it. Leave the game running for 100 hours? I would probably just be in the same spot still. That is a clap. Water or paraglider? I mean... Damn. And they both died, because holy shit, that would hit like a truck. Add that to the splink counter, am I right, chat? Damn. Splink 213 perished to the water. Literally became soup.
Link, how are you?
Naked.
I was...
Fee?
We reached you, after all.
Yo. Dems be some Fee sound effects.
He's gone. The Demon King. I'm not in a dream, right? You did it. Oh, Link, you really did it.
Lynx looks so feral. Fee is like
How am I?
a helper that lives in the Master Sword and the Skyward Sword.
No. I understand.
You were down in the caves for so long.
I had been sleeping all this time. When I felt something, like a warm, loving embrace, I woke up. Thank you.
I guess the castle stays like that, yeah.
Such wonderful.
I mean, it'd be a bit catastrophic if it just fell.
I have so much to tell you. So much happened.
I thought you were sleeping.
Oh, Link. I'm home.
Nice. Fuck yeah, Chad. We got her. Switch loading. Nice. So, how long was it? This is day 5, but I started
Gentle
on
warm
day
embrace.
0.
More like impacting water at terminal velocity.
It took like close to 30 hours to no-hit the boss rush. and I just decided to do it for no reason. It was just a weird chain of events. I was naked, cool. Decided to see if I could get to the boss fight early, got some cool weapons, cool. Couldn't take any hits, thought might as well do it, no hit. And then 35 hours or so ahead, here we are.
I've been waiting for this moment since you loaded up the game. This was a grueling little challenge, but you stuck to your guns, and you won.
Thanks, Jimblina.
We're so proud of you, Spiff. Here's to 11 months.
There's an after credits cutscene? Ah, well, shit. Alright, I guess we gotta wait. Never once regretted his decision? Oh, I regretted my decision. I just had to stay committed to it. Just came and didn't see shit. It was a long road. I have killed so many bokoblins in that first wave. I have killed Colgate probably 50 times. Oh, man.
I think you deserve a reward. Go check the main stage.
Oh, Vanessa. Yeah, who are these characters? What are these places? Chat, don't look. This is spoilers.
So, 15-hour FNAF marathon tomorrow, right?
That's the plan. Don't look! Don't look, Jen! Spoilers! Don't look! Oh, God! The video game! Besides just going in the castle hole. Must cover it. God, what do we even have for this? There we go. Don't look. I'll show the after credits scene. Oh no, that's supposed to. Oh, if I skip it, it skips to cutscene? I don't want to risk it though. Incenso. Thanks to the 20 gift subs, I think. Maybe more than 20, at least 20. Thank you. You mod for me. I owe you. But thank you very much for... Thank you very much for the 20 Incenso. That is huge. Is there actually a rune trailer? Damn, no shot. Manual, thanks to 100 bits. I'm watching you since Little Nightmares. Thanks. This isn't Toilet Bunny. This is actually just a toilet chat. Yeah, Incenso, if you ever want a desk, I can get you a desk. I don't know push-ups. Can I skip this? Okay, I think I can skip it. I mean, how long could the credits possibly be? Okay, down to find out if people are capping. Oh no, it's not. FK, fuck off. Everybody's reacting. I just want to see the trailer. Dude, 3 minutes ago. Get the hell out of here. Thanks. Alright, we'll watch it in a sec, chat.
I love you, Spig. You're the best streamer ever. You deserve so much.
Thanks.
I will be here
Ren
for that
Augment.
FNAF marathon.
Thanks to the 200 bits. You do 213 hours of door dashing this summer? That's pretty solid. I'm gonna. I'm done watching credits. Oh, you might not get the cutscene because you didn't do the story? That's pretty fair. We may not have gotten it anyway, chat. Yeah, okay. So now when I press continue, yeah. Got it. All right. With this game, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna do like simple stuff on my own time. I think I'll probably do speedruns this week. It really depends when Ruin comes out, actually. That's kind of like the next thing. Like, I'll be playing this game pretty much up until Ruin comes out. But yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna end the stream now after looking at the trailer. What is Ruin? It's a DLC to Security Breach, which is a pretty mid game, but I like it. Mid? Yeah, Security Breach is overall not a great game. But I like it. Alright. Shit, yeah, chat. Ruin DLC. It's our mid game.
Cassie, I hope you get this message. I'm trapped here at the Pizzaplex, or what's left of it. I don't have time to go into how I got here, but you've got to help me out. Save me, Cassie, please. It's so dark down here.
Oh, shit! Not to be, you know... Bro, she looks fucked up. My bad. She looks kind of fucked up. She ain't hot no more. Look, she's got like a crotch plate. Cool. It does look good. It looks scary. She looks very similar. Although she's missing like part of her head. So it's like overgrown. They're probably going to use the same map then. Huh. Guess we'll just watch the whole thing through.
Run!
Oh, damn. I like that. That looks good.
Don't give up on me yet.
Cool. Yeah, it looks good. July. Okay. July. Damn. I am super happy about that because I have more time to do other stuff. Hell yeah. I thought it was going to be June. July is actually perfect. So, my thoughts, chat. I think it's going to suffer from current security breach issues. They are very obviously reusing the shit, right? I would be quite blown away. Like, this character model looks just like third-person Gregory. Yeah. I mean, this is the lobby. Like, there's no reason... Basically, my thoughts were, if they were to make a game that... I don't know who Cassie is, chat. I don't know who Gassy is. If they were to make a game that doesn't have the same problems as Security Breach, then they would have had to almost build it up from the bottom up, because Security Breach is just flawed to its core. It doesn't look like they're doing that, which is super fair. So I am under the assumption that there will be, first of all, a shitload of invisible walls. And second of all, the same problems as current Security Breach, which is good and bad.
This message.
Kitchen.
I'm trapped. Here at the
where is this? Well, I don't know. Calling on you. Where's this?
Here at the Pizzaplex, or
This is what, Chica's trash zone?
what's left of it.
Monty Golf.
I don't have time
There's one area for sure that's new.
to go into how I got here. But you've got to help me out.
Yeah, this is just underground. This is the endo section. Or just the
Save me,
daycare.
guys.
That's Chica's
Please.
section. This is new. This is not in the game currently.
It's so dark down
It's the daycare, but it could be like the underground daycare thing. Lobby glam gifts. That one shot is the atrium. Hell yeah, dude.
here at the Pizzaplex, or what's
Or
left
the
of it.
atrium. I don't know. Oh, not that. Okay, you don't know that one.
Save. It's so dark down here.
I don't know. There's not a big cupcake anywhere. Hey, that's gonna be new. Probably part of the area we just saw. This is Roxy Raceway. I don't know this particular box. A 34-minute. How do you even do that? Like, you know, I'm reacting right now. It's not gonna take me. I'll probably post this too. This endo is the exact same as normal, which is good. Like, they'll be able to make more of a game the more they reuse. The more stuff they just take from Security Breach, the more time they could have spent on new stuff. Yeah, that place.
Mapbot is losing control of the animatronics and Vanny uses Greg's voice to get more kids to defeat Mapbot once and for all.
I have no idea, because, like, this is the first game to, like, everything is fucked up, you know? This is cool. I don't know what that is, but it's very cool. I like
Ruin
that
looking
Monty.
good so far?
Yeah, it is looking good. Why is he brown? Monty doesn't really have brown on him normally. I guess he's, like, cooked. Or whatever. Very wild. Poopy Monty. Rust. Yeah, it would be Rust. Okay, and what... Oh, this is us riding in one of the cars. That's fun. And you play as your girl, chat. This is your girl. I mean, it's obviously not Gregory. I'm not making crazy revelations, but yeah. Is that your girl? Maybe you play as both of them. Is this great? No, this is the girl. Okay. So you play as Gregina, Gassy, and you save Gregory, I assume? Because the trailer starts with Gregory being like, I'm stuck. This is the best. I mean, if we take a if we take a quick peek at the thumbnails of reaction YouTubers who have already put out a video, we have FNAF. Wow, he uses the picture of Sun. Daco. Oh my god, he used the picture of Sun. Ryan. Oh, that's crazy. Ryan used the picture of the sun. Wow, so did Fusions. That's crazy. He used the picture of Sun. So it's definitely the most enjoyed model for sure. What should we use, chat? If I post this on the Clips channel. Okay, what the fuck is this? We put on the Vanny-inator. Oh my god, we become Vanny.
Don't give up on me yet.
Cool. Yeah, very fun. Yeah, so I expect it to have similar bugs to Security Breach, but lots of invisible walls, and I expect it to be fun. This month is gold for FNAF? True. That's true, actually. Whoever this is has posted a lot of comments. Anyway, marathon tomorrow. It's happening. I'm ending this stream in a good mood, so I'll do the marathon tomorrow. I'm gonna practice tonight. And, oh, backseat? Sure, I'll raid backseat. Yeah, man. Could also raid Simply or Carrix. Where's backseat? Oh, that's Trials. Oh, hell yeah. Chat, just so you know, this game is definitely gory. but probably a good game. Have a good night, and see you tomorrow. Thanks for joining me for finally winning. Adios.